sixth staging of the biennial Jamaica Diaspora Conference will be held at the Montego Bay Convention Center in St. James, Jamaica, from June 13 to 18 of this year. Over the next couple of minutes, we take a look at the agenda of this year's conference. Professor Neville Ying, a member of the organizing committee, will give us an overview.
The two major areas that the conference will be covering are investment and trade and social services, in particular health and education.
As the organizing committee continues to see greater participation by diaspora members, this year they have widened their net.
In particular, members of the diaspora who are bringing to the table initiatives or commitments for support for different efforts. So, members of the diaspora who are interested in investment in the different areas that I mentioned is one area. Members of the diaspora who are continuing to support the social services. You have areas like health tourism, sports tourism, which we want to attract persons with interest in that. And of course, I'm mentioning as well members of the diaspora who have skills and expertise, who want to contribute those skills and expertise to Jamaica. Not necessarily free. Some of them might see, consultancy or special skills opportunities. Others might want to donate their skills free of cost in some partnership arrangements. So there's a variety of opportunities for that. Of course, there'll be persons from the local areas as well, because we want to have a mix of both persons from Jamaica as well as persons from the diaspora. 1,000 persons from Jamaica and 1,000 persons from the diaspora. First major day is the opening ceremony, in which the highlight will be the keynote address by the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Most Honorable Portia Simpson Miller. And she'll be calling the diaspora to action in terms of supporting Brand Jamaica as ambassadors and also as beneficiaries worldwide, and give us the charge to have an exciting conference for the days that will ensue. On Monday, that day is really dealing mainly with investment and trade. Minister Anthony Hilton, of course, will talk about the business climate and just how we're doing with respect to the ease of doing business in Jamaica. That takes us to Tuesday. We begin with a power breakfast again, but this time focusing on health and education. Wednesday, we started another power breakfast, and this time on the area of economic diplomacy, how we can use our diplomatic relationships and foreign relationships to drive economic activity in Jamaica. So Thursday, we're really having the day of service, and that day is when the diaspora will actually go out into communities, mainly usually in the areas of healthcare and education. We would like to see some commitments towards investments in different areas, even solid expressions of interest in different areas, which can be followed up by the various agencies and areas like JAMPRO. Firmer commitments about the continued and expanded contributions of the diaspora in the social services areas, health and education, and also how the church can consolidate what it is already doing a good job at in terms of building and expanding the diaspora movement. They're future leaders, or we can excite them that they can get a lot more engaged, because remember, some of them were not born here and they don't have that sort of natural affinity necessarily for Jamaica like the older members of the diaspora. So we certainly want to excite their attention, to engage where they are, and also to make an engagement with Jamaica.
For more information on the conference and other diaspora-related matters, please visit their website at www.jamaicandiaspora.gov.jm.